headlines. Chief Minister N. Biren calls upon people to forget and forgive past mistakes, face challenges to unity and integrity together. Stressing brotherhood between hills and valley, Mera Ho Chongba celebrated with gaiety and fervor. Employee state insurance scheme will be implemented in Manipur, says Minister of State for Labour and Employment Santosh Kumar Gangwar. 10 houses damaged in landslide at Maram Center village. And most people still unaware of financial assistance for kidney transplant. Good evening, viewers. You're watching Astro English News, and I'm Chanchan Waingboom. Now let's proceed with the news in detail. Manipur Chief Minister Nongthombam Biren today called for forget and forgiveness of past mistakes and stand united against any threat to state integrity. Speaking at the state-level celebration of Mera Ho Chongba at Kangla, Chief Minister N. Biren stressed on the need to strengthen the bond between the hills and the valley by the present generations. Opining that there are some vested interests who are trying to dislodge the relationship of hills and valley, N. Biren said the incumbent government will do everything possible to protect the integrity of Manipur at any cost.
Prime Minister Indira Gandhi identity democratically elected
Manipur today celebrates Mera Ho Chongba with religious fervor and fanfare. Mera Ho Chongba is a festival showing the age-old relationship of hills and the valley and consolidating the brotherhood among the various communities living in the state. State-level Mera Ho Chongba committee organized a celebration at Kangla. Leksemba Sana Jauba, leaders of various organizations and people from different communities took out a procession from Sana Konung to Kangla. After seeking blessing from the sacred shrine of Nongda Lairen Pakhangba and Ima Lairenbi, Leksemba Sana Jauba raised Mera Thongmei. Later, Kangla Mentongba and Yenkong Tamba rituals were performed. Newman Hungsi from Hungpung Thawai Jau expressed happiness and satisfaction in the joint organization of Des Mera Ho Chongba by state government and Sana Konung and also praised the chief minister for the same. He also maintained that the rituals will foster the bond between the hills and the valley.
Mera Ho Chongba si chahi kuting lai ado shumana government mateng banglaga panthok bose punchida ngsi sina ihan hanbane ado chief minister uchapian sina panthok bose punchida chupna equation laksine aduga manchimnaune haibasi amani haibasi thathoba yarara hina e wakanda photho e.
Mention may be made that for the first time in the history, Mera Ho Chongba is being jointly organized by the state government and Sana Konung. Village chiefs and a large number of youth from the hills took part in the celebration. Akomlup Kangleipak also organized its 17th Mera Ho Chongba at New Kaithel Manbi on Imphal Chiribam Road. Mera Thongmei Chingkhatpa, Chingburoi Tamburoi Potlanaba and having feast together were the main programs of the celebration. MLA Sapam Ranjan, TH Satyabrata, President of Akomlup Khetrimayum Somorendro and many leaders of hill areas took part in the celebration. Speaking at the celebration, KSH Somorendro expressed his views on the significance of the festival Mera Ho Chongba.
Ipa ipugi igi mari cheselenji haiba thimda koi ngasi kaithen manbi di akoi bida leiba tongan ba community singa punna ngasi koi mera hoksong bi thorom koi pangthok seri matung tab du so koi mera hoksong ba si koi mafam sigi jaga sigi singtam da leiba tongan ba khunda mi leiba group sing punna koi chagam su sinjari chale nam su punna chamina dana koi awa nungai punna koi saru yamina ba leba koi ba thom sing koi ing singna koi amato ba koi masimna bi thorom Lisitu koi pangthok ko ena ba koi adu mo wakhalon da koi akum lukang le pangna koi sahi kuding pangthok tuna lak. Thank you.
President of Imom Medung Maring said, Mera Hochongba is a festival that brings the people of hills and valley closer. President Medung Maring wished that the festival brings peace and love among the various communities living together in the state.
Khana chaina ba amasong sinada ba se hena nong sinabagi khodamni habe se aina thamjaningi masina maram oiraga ngasidi simi tami tokhai leram da sunga sidi amato aina nong sinaba purakle habe se ngasigi thoromasina takli aduna masi mira hokchong ba se ekoi tamgi isininaw singna meira singkhalaga manau inau akoi hingli haba khudam si tai adoga singi mayambana leibisina kramana hingli haba tamda singda mai tharaga mayam akoi hingli haba khudam sina koi mera hochongbegi khaidagi phajra kumain habis thamningi.
Minister of State for Labour and Employment Santosh Kumar Gangwa today announced that Employee State Insurance Scheme will be implemented in Manipur at a review meeting of Labour and Employment for Northeast, including Sikkim, held at Hotel Classic Grand. Manipur Chief Minister N. Biren, Minister of Labour and Employment Manipur T.H. Radhesham, Minister of Labour and Employment Assam Palabdo Chandra, Parliamentary Secretary Labour and Employment Nagaland Dr. N. Kedetsu, Secretary Ministry of Labour and Employment L. Satyabati, Additional Secretary Arun Goyal attended the meeting held for the first time in Manipur. The meeting deliberated on child labour, plantation workers, social security scheme, mine safety and employment generation. Speaking on the occasion, Santosh Kumar Gangwa said Union government has taken up various welfare schemes by allotting funds under Labour and Employment Ministry. Manipur and Tripura have not got benefits of Employee State Insurance Scheme. However, efforts are being put to implement the scheme in Manipur. Santosh Kumar Gangwa also stressed on the role of general public in checking child labour.
करने वाले सभी इंडस्ट्रियल वर्कर्स को भी ईएसआई का लाभ मिलेगा और इसकी शुरुआत हम तुरंत कर रहे हैं। एक डिस्पेंसरी हाल में खोली जाएगी जो लगभग 1000 इंश्योर्ड पर्सन्स तथा 4000 फैमिली मेंबर्स के स्वास्थ्य का ध्यान रखेगी और गुवाहाटी के बालाटोला हॉस्पिटल से डॉक्टर की पोस्टिंग भी इसमें की जा रही है।
In a very unfortunate incident, 10 houses have been swept away in landslide that occurred at Maram Center due to heavy rain. Meanwhile, the conditions of around 30 houses are deplorable due to huge cracks, and 5 houses have been shifted to safer places. Around 80 houses in total are in danger if more landslides occur in the area. Landslide that started due to heavy rain on September 25 has destroyed 1/4 of Maram Center village, as 1 kilometer long and 100-meter wide area has caved in. The landslide also affected Maram Peren Road and National Highway No. 2. Sources said there is a possibility of more landslides if rain continues, as water stream flowing from above is absorbed in the soil. Most of the kidney patients who are below poverty line are still unaware of the financial assistance they can avail of from the Ministry of Health. The beneficiaries can avail of a 4,95,000 rupees for kidney transplant as financial assistance. As they are unaware of it, many of them are still deprived of the assistance. The financial assistance can be availed of when the patient is having kidney transplanted at 8 given hospitals in India. The listed hospitals are AIMS, New Delhi, PGI MER Chandigarh, SGPGIMS Lucknow, SKIMS Srinagar, TMH Mumbai, IGMNH Shimla and ILBS New Delhi. One Nongthombam Premchand had been undergoing treatment at Institute of Liver and Biliary Science in New Delhi. He was suffering from failure of both the kidneys. He was unaware of the fact that he can avail of the financial assistance from the ministry. However, a nurse, namely Rosemary of Awang Sekmai, informed Premchand's family about the assistance and helped apply for it. The ministry sanctioned the money in September last.
Khara gap leiwa oiraga su hauji randagi paisa lakpana maram oiraga hairiba amount si loinamak laktraga su khogi thariba amount dudagi khogi achangmada sijinnaga ba transfer tawda sijinnaga ba ayamba paisa saru makai de laktuna hauji leire adubu hauji laiba phadana paisa sidi lae adubu khoina ngai de successfully operation tu toba haina khoina hauji prayer tawle.
The financial assistance is given to patients as reimbursement after the hospital concerned approve of the expenses. However, the money is not handed over directly to the patient. One of the patient's family members said the doctors of Manipur should have made them known about the financial assistance.
Numi humni super numi tempat thok ya dah hai dan bathok kan, lagi aku siksa Manipur lagi ama aku nurse nupin tinggal Rosemary kau mana lamjing aga aku siksa man tahu bitana doctor dah pusat laga masih di yam nalai raba aku kanoni adu nanti sesigum bamalai hai dan mana lamjing aga aku jibau di grand tharaga man
Manipurda alkoigi paisa puthopongam daba aduga maruina masigi information si leitaba patient singna kaiba liver transplant tawu matamda natragana akoi kidney transplant tawu matamda mai gi asam ko paisa sing adu hospital gi through the gi government na madu gi asam ko paisa adu pi haibo wafam asini ngasi ena lepsari ba si haiba akoi gi Institute of Liver Biliary Science haiba akoi gi pasan maruina akoi gi kan Satapur Delhi da leiba hospital aduni.
All India Students Federation Manipur State Council today took out a procession from its office at BT Park to Kangla under the theme Awakening Kanglecha, Unity is Strength, Hills, Valley and Meitei Pangal are one and let's uproot corruption. President of AISF Manipur State Council N. Sanahal said the procession was held to consolidate the movement against migrants' influx by unity and brotherhood among the communities living in the state.
Silent relay si koi chingi tami mitai pangal amatani apun mana pangal ni haraga koi ngasi silent relay si sasa bunia koi masoi taraba kanglai cha sida koi yelong mi kanji na mayam su long na biri long na bisi koi apun ba ma punsan dragadi yaro khan bagi pandam da koi ngasi apun bagi relay si koi mitai Kristan pangal loin punsan jaraga amatoi bagi wakalon da ngasi gi pansan sasa buni loina na koi malayam sida apun ba porkoi yade kali no corruption ma yaro gadi corruption ji muthan na ba koi ngasi gi relay sida corruption ju muthalasi haibagi yelong mugi kanbaloina na corruption muthalaji na haijaba khoi ngasi gi relay sasaban.
General Secretary of Scheduled Tribe Demand Committee K. Bhogendrajit stated that demand for inclusion of Meitei in Scheduled Tribe list is a right and no other community has the right to object any of the demand. Speaking on the sideline of Red Ribbon campaign carried out at Khairamban Market, Bhogendrajit said any community has the right to ask for inclusion in Scheduled Tribe list under the Article 342 Clause 1. Passers-by were made to wear red ribbon as part of the campaign participated by volunteers of various organizations. Basikhong Indian, under the aegis of IOC today, distributed free gas connection and gas set to 64 beneficiaries under Pradhan Mantri Ujjwala scheme at Okram Chuthek. Minister of Works T.H. Bishwajit, Deputy Manager IOC Stephen Goite and Principal of Nambol Higher Secondary School K. Dhaneshwar attended the function. Stephen Goite, Deputy Manager IOC, asked the BPL card holders to link their Aadhaar for the scheme and appealed to call toll-free number 1906 for any inquiry. Minister T.H. Bishwajit stated that provisions of the 106 schemes launched by Prime Minister for the welfare of the people needs to be understood clearly, and that will help in reaching the schemes in every nook and corner of the state.
Later, put a Kimanam Chap, whatever the Yai, I do not have a quota, a coina, Leom Chum Talakan, a coin machine, some total by Coina, Sagatari Bomanglan, Majid, to I was big and have him, I may have dumped the apple to the machine. I request him. Lie was in the Coina, Sabato, if we told you can the Japapate, enough from the Samal and Kanda, a Pilar was an Ilkan, Chapaco, minus Sepako.
Free LPG connections were distributed to beneficiaries under Ujwala scheme at Ram School at Bangai today. Vice President of BJP Kishan Morcha Dr. K.H. Kala, advisor to Kundrakpam BJP I-Money and active member Kuplet Haukip were the main guests at the distribution of LPG connection program. Dr. Kala said altogether 4 to 5 women beneficiaries have been provided with free LPG connections in the area.
Anaba Cheshalo W Masat Kenshana Makunchi Sahi Sam Hingadabado, Saini Puyang Kaisi Gibia, Yakai Pusi Gibia, Madu Toktanabani, Wiki Gasna, Tonga Makud or Tokana, in my opinion, Celestiation da, however, Totan Apena, Gas Connection, Bisabani.
Donation has been pouring in from different sections of the society into the Chief Minister's Relief Fund continuously. Manipur Public School Koirenge donated over 25,000 rupees to the Chief Minister Relief Fund. The donation was handed over to the Chief Minister at the Chief Minister's Secretariat yesterday. Education Minister T.H. Radheshyam and Principal Secretary of Education Vinit Joshi were present when the donation was handed over. Chief Minister N. Biren thanked the school authority for donating the amount that will be used in taking up relief measures for the victims of natural calamities. Students today took out a procession in Moreh town with an aim to spread awareness and make intensified Mission Indradhanush campaign to be held on October 7 more successful. The procession was jointly organized by Primary Health Center Moreh and Moreh Government Higher Secondary School. The procession started from Moreh Government Higher Secondary School and passed through Moreh Market, PHC Road, Ward number 1 and culminated at the school again. Slogans such as immunization is rights of a child, let's keep children healthy and children are future pillar were chanted during the procession. MO in charge of Moreh PHC, Dr. K.H. Santikumar, Principal of Moreh Government Higher Secondary School, Prem Piari, Second Officer in Charge, Moreh Police Station, Muhammad Akbar also took part in the procession. MO in charge, Dr. Shantikumar said necessary measures have been taken up to make the mission successful in Moreh.
Chief Singh, Search Leader Singh, Mayam Matok Tarpa, Loi Department Yamse, Social Welfare, Education, Mayam Punchin Jarakanda, October 30 Hogdu program is 90% of achievement process is changing.
Maichau Ningsing Loop, Lairembi Sintha Loop, Awang Soibam Laikai Lemerol Yaipa Loop, Kurai Thodam Laikai Nupi Lamjing Loop, Kurai Ahongai Meira Paibi Loop, Soibam Laikai, Wangkai Kuno, Nupi Seva Marup and Soibam Laikai Wangkai Kuno Development Committee today jointly organized an integration of religion program at Kurai Ahongpu. President Maichau Ningsing Loop N. Tomba Khuman, former Inspector of Manipur Police Joy Rongmei, Senior Advisor Lining Tho Ahanba Development Committee P. Ranjit, President Union of Social Upliftment Thodam Rohini Kumar Mitei, President Mitei Inat Saktam Apunba Loop A.K. Ibomcha were present on the occasion. Speaking on the sideline, M. Tomba Khuman said that the program was organized with an objective to bring peace and harmony in the society through spiritual and religious means.
Koi amatani singmi tami yek salai leba ngaktani ai koi atopa di lining lai sol loru da badegi ai koi se akoi gi khaibung na gi beni maduna ai koi si apun ba saktam Mitei Lebak, Manipur, Haina Kangnari Base, Masi Punsan Bataragadi, Masi Umbator Masina, Natragadi, I integration, Haiba, I say, Abun Big Satam, I say, Sakatpangamoy, Haibagi Wakalunda, Lejaduna, I Masi Matang Matangwina, some Pangtok Terpene.
Minister of Works, Rural Development and Panchayati Raj Thongam Biswajit today appeals to the people not to take advantage of Rights to Information RTI Act to show governments, departments and officials in bad light at the inauguration of Rights to Information Week celebration at Manipur Press Club. The week-long celebration that will continue till October 10 was organized by Manipur Information Commission under the sponsorship of Department of Personal, Public Grievances and Pensions, Government of India. Minister of Agriculture, Veterinary and Animal Husbandry V. Hankalyan, who was also present at the inauguration, stressed on the need to sensitize judicious use of RTI Act to the public. Minister T.H. Biswajit further maintains that RTI Act can help in proper achievement of rights laid in the Constitution and checking corruption. However, T.H. Biswajit appeals to all concerned not to misuse the Act. Manipur joined in observing World Teachers' Day today. Kids Mold, a school located at Yairipok Bamon Laikai, observed the day with a literary meet at the school. Chairperson Yairipok Municipal Council Laishram Haripyari, founding principal of the school Moirangthem Ibotombi Mitei, Councillor Ward Number 7 S.H. Ingocha Sharma, among others, attended the observance. Gives presentation to teachers and presentation of varieties of entertainment programs were the main highlights of the event. Communicative Language Teaching Institute also observed World Teachers' Day with parents and teachers meet at the school located at Thoubal Mayai Laikai today. MES ZTO Thoubal Y. Mangi, Professor N. Jyotirindra, Manipur University Principal of the school A.K. Sanjoy took part in the observance. An annual school magazine were released and excellent students of the school were also felicitated on the occasion. Chairman of PDA Tongbram Robindro flagged off a cycle rally from Kaibul Lamjau National Park in connection with 62nd Wildlife Week celebration. The cycle rally was jointly organized by Forest Department and Sangai Protection, which was flagged off from Khoidagdam, Makong. The cycle rally passed through Kumbi Market, Moirang Market and converged at Ima Pawoibi Community Hall. Chief Conservator of Forest Arun R.S., Deputy Conservator of Forest Longjam Ajit and Buddhi of Sangai Protection Forum attended inaugural function. Chairman of PDA T. Robindro said, people have a major role in preserve and protection the endangered species, Sangai and wildlife living in the park.
Wildlife since ko septo daga ta have si message amaga pinaba ko gi thanga kendri ko le praja sing amusing lo lo na Manipur ko leiba praja sing sta ko na message ung pinaba gi ngasi secretary si pangthuk.
Minister of Commerce and Industries T.H. Biswajit today launched a week-long Mera Ho Chongba Festive Fair 2017 organized by District Handlooms and Textiles Office, Imphal East District. Manipur Deputy Chairman of State Planning Board S. Rajan, Director of Handlooms and Textiles K. Lamli Kamai and Advisor of Herikon Mutum Chiramani attended as main guest. The dignitaries also visited different stalls displayed at the festive fair. Minister T.H. Biswajit said, people must know the real meaning of celebrating Mera Ho Chongba, which is to tighten the unity and oneness of different communities living in the state. In order to preserve equality, it is a need of the hour to include in academic curriculum for better knowledge of the future generation. Without knowing the history, it is not possible to build an equal society, which is indeed necessary to respect the diverse culture and tradition.
aduna te akoi ai su nungai ba mi su nungai ba makoi su nungai ba miya pudong su nungai ra kanda akoi state se ingal le har kanda development of the khongthang changkuduni hena su moidra ha tu akhalonda akoi masi sinjar koni.
Before we wind up, a quick glance at the headlines. Chief Minister N. Biren calls upon people to forget and forgive past mistakes, face challenges to unity and integrity together. Stressing brotherhood between Hills and Valley, Mera Ho Chongba celebrated with gaiety and fervor. Employee state insurance scheme will be implemented in Manipur, says Minister of State for Labour and Employment Santosh Kumar Gangwar. 10 houses damaged in landslide in Maram Center village. And most people still unaware of financial assistance for kidney transplant. This brings us to the end of today's news in English. Thank you very much for joining us. Have a good night.